kids, my beautiful wife, that stands by me, you know, doing long hours, burning the candle from both ends, but I'm very passionate about what I do. And I'm very focused on building long-term relationships and long-term brand integrity and equity through sales, leasing and business brokering services. I'm very passionate about long-term relationships. We're not as transactional as other people, you know. When people say, how do you feel about your competitors? I don't see other businesses that do commercial real estate as competitors. I see them as other businesses because we've got our cutting edge with how we do business and the value that we bring to the table when we discuss these type of things. So they're our core values, our mission, which we strive to work in every day. We invest quite a bit on cutting edge technology, you know, to be ahead of the, and have that cutting edge in everything that we do. This is a few photos of a few business sales, you know. You've got an ugly looking kitchen there. That kitchen is a very lucrative business that turns over $1.5 billion a year, you know. Very ugly, but he makes money, right? There's a type down there, property maintenance business. You got a mechanical business there, a barber. Just a bit of a snapshot of the. This is a medical fit out that we've done. The before and after. You know, you see some photos that we put together there, which looks quite nice. And we've managed to achieve the highest rent. We got calls from Sydney from professional valuers questioning as to how we achieve that. You know, we work very hard. And we talk to a lot of people to try and get the best outcome for our vendors. And we do feasibility studies as well, so which I've passed around. So sometimes people sort of, when they look at a commercial property, they sort of kind of second guess. When we look at it, you know, we partner with some town planners and we do those feasibility reports, and we can tell you from the outset what can be done and what cannot be done. Obviously, there's everything subject to council approval and whatnot, but a report like this can either stop any speculation or, you know, or stop a conversation in its tracks or lead to bigger business where people are, so for instance, this is a property, it's a commercial property, it was a service station that was turned into a tyre power. There's a lot of investors looking at it. It's still got some, the tanks underneath, it hasn't been decontaminated, yes, but it's still a gold mine, you know, it's a lot of development can come out of that, you know, so I'm selling that property, it's worth around $5 million. And we need this report, you know, when we talk to people, because people need to know the real potential and not sort of go away and have to second guess. We put it on the table for them when we discuss this deals. So you can go with, you know, 2 stories high, you know, with units, townhouses, you know, if people want to redevelop that site, or buy the business as it is, and just continue to get that tenanted investment and a good return on investment. That's a portion of a sublease that we've done. We achieved some massive numbers for this little thing. You know, we got calls from professional valuers questioning again how come we achieve such high rent? Because we work so hard. You know, we've subdivided that, we've sort of subleased that, we've fenced it off. And it's a CNC machine. We deal with some equipment as well, you know, for high-end stuff. It's a, you know, CNC machine. Bit of a sort of map as to how we do things when we sort of put things together. I put that last time as well. The professionals we work with, accountants, bookkeepers, commercial lawyers, asset finance specialists, mortgage brokers, property lawyers, town planners, property developers, investors, all commercial tradesmen, builders, surveyors, inspectors, business coaches, professional valuers, property managers. So that's a bit of a snapshot of what we do. Yeah, anything commercial, just very passionate about that, you know. Can talk for hours, you know. So if you've got any questions, please, if you want to know more, book a one-to-one with me, you know. And that I will give all my time, and then you can understand how we do business better. Thank you so much.